Americans are obsessed with college sports. We love tailgating on fall Saturdays for fall football season and gambling during March Madness basketball. The NCAA is a multi-billion-dollar industry that really excelled the American economy. Here at Capital University, we're home to 18 Division III men's and women's teams in this NCAA. Welcome to this edition of Sports Spotlight. I'm your host, Phil Kevins. All year long, we see Capital student athletes in the classroom and around campus. At first, you may look at the athletes and think, dumb jock, meathead, Division III, what's the point? But these players devote so much time and energy and passion toward representing our university. With the long, oppressive purgatory of winter weather approaching, we shift our focus to Capital's men's basketball team. The Crusaders are striving for a third straight conference championship. No Capital University team has ever won 3 consecutive OAC titles, and this year's team is hoping to make history as the only team to do so. Capital has enjoyed much success under Damon Goodwin, who begins his 20th season as head coach. But Goodwin brings nearly 10 new players this year, including 7 freshmen, making the 2-time reigning champs a very young, inexperienced team. Last year's championship team was led by a large group of senior veterans who graduated, so the team has some big shoes to fill. 2 veteran leaders from this year's team will join us to share some insights and talk about the season. But first, we will take a short commercial break. Don't go away. We have an exciting show lined up for you tonight.
Hey, this is Adam at Bexley Barbers. Come on down and see us. We're open Tuesday through Saturday. We do mostly appointments. You can give us a call, 614-235-3033. We're located at the corner of Pleasant Ridge and Main Street, 2356, directly across from Capital University by Anthony's Pizzeria. We also offer a $2 discount to Capital students, so bring your ID with you and we'll give you a discount.
Welcome back to Sports Spotlight. I'm your host, Phil Kevins. Tonight's show revolves around the reigning OAC championship Capital men's basketball team. It is my absolute pleasure to welcome junior players Mike Augustine and Daniel Oki to the show. Thanks for joining us, you guys.
Thank you, sir.
Guys, welcome to Sports Spotlight. Thanks so much for joining us. What position do each of you play, and what's your biggest strength on the court?
I play forward. I'm a pretty good shooter, so I'll go with shooting.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm a wing. I dribble really well with my left hand.
Okay.
Drive to the basket, left-handed.
Cool. Where'd you play basketball for high school?
I played at Hofstra High School.
Okay.
It's in California, northern side, Upper Peninsula kind of area.
Drexel.
Okay.
It's in New York.
New York?
Yeah, just basic.
All right.
Brooklyn area.
Huh. So have you met our colleague, Cappy?
Yeah, he comes to our game. He's a great man.
All right.
Yeah,
Real good heart.
We
Big
love
heart.
him. We love him.
Okay, good. So what's it like being at a severe athletic disadvantage as a Caucasian basketball player? Is it frustrating?
I'm not sure that's always true. No, I'd say our team is pretty athletic for being mostly Caucasian. Yeah,
I'm very athletic.
Yeah.
Well,
I consider myself not Caucasian.
Well, great. Okay, thanks. And how does it feel when you win a conference championship?
Let me take this one first.
It's tough, man.
Yeah.
It's something else, man. Nothing I've ever felt before.
Yeah,
Cool.
it's probably one of my greatest accomplishments.
No.
It's great. Like teammates, family, coaches,
Yeah.
Everyone's just happy. It's
Cool.
great. Yeah.
Did you win championships in high school?
Never.
So this is the first?
Yeah,
All
never
right.
cut a net before, man.
Good. Does it scare you guys when you peaked in college and you'll never experience that amount of joy and success ever again in your lives?
I disagree.
Oh, really?
I'll be very successful when I grow up.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, college is fun, but I'm still looking forward to the rest of my life.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, it's not the glory days kind of thing and all that.
It is, but it's not.
Okay.
I'm just getting started.
Yeah. With so many new young players on the team, how's the chemistry going? People
Not good.
working together?
No, not good.
Pretty
Yeah,
tough?
yeah. It's early in the season. We got a lot of young guys.
Our freshmen suck.
Yeah,
Okay.
we don't really like each other either.
Yeah, sounds grim.
Yeah.
Wow. What's your favorite Power Ranger or Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle?
Raphael, Ninja Turtle, he's probably, definitely my favorite.
Hashtag plant.
Yeah,
Okay. Do you think your coach respects you as a person?
not at all.
He hates me.
Yeah, I don't even know his name, honestly, and I don't think he knows mine.
Huh.
He's
Your own
he's a
stuff,
jerk.
huh?
We don't really listen to him when he calls timeouts either. So.
It's going to be a challenging season, looks like.
No, we're fine. We have each other.
How many points per game would you average if you played for the Capital women's team?
At least 1,000.
Okay. I think
One
so.
more than he would average.
Wait, hold on.
No,
Do we have
that-
to play blindfolded?
What's your favorite food to eat when you're when you're playing?
I love Honey Nut Cheerios.
Okay.
During
I
the
can see
game,
that.
we have milk and Honey Nut Cheerios at the scores table. So when I come out of the game and go back in, right before I go back in, it's like I get a bowl. But the only thing I have a problem with is we have plastic spoons and not metal spoons.
Lasagna.
Sounds good. Okay. Have you ever gambled money against your own team?
This is a touchy subject for him. Recently, he's, the first step is admitting that you're addicted, and he's addicted to gambling.
My gosh.
Okay. Thanks for joining us, guys.
No, but I think in the 60 games we've been playing at Capital, we've probably blown 20 for some money, but
So not a
that's
lot.
only a third. So
well,
I mean,
if you can't afford a shirt, it can't be making too much money,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
guess.
This
That's
is
what-
normal. Don't judge me.
Okay. Well, guys, I think that's all the questions. Thanks for joining us, and good luck this season. When we return, Sports Spotlight reporter Jack Felicia will be giving us tonight's Inside Report. We'll be right back.
Welcome. To Capital University. Capital University. Ask, think, lead.
Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Phil Kevins. Tonight's feature story focuses on junior forward Michael Green, a transfer student joining the basketball team this year. We follow Green and the team as they work hard towards their championship dreams and take an inside look at how Michael is impacting the team as the season begins. Sports Spotlight reporter Jack Felicia has the story.
The Capital Crusaders welcome Michael Green as the oldest newcomer on a young squad. An unconventional path has led forward to the Crusaders team. The Dublin, Ohio native played 2 years at the University of Akron and 1 year at Chaminade University of Honolulu before joining Capital as a redshirt junior. The team is hard at work and focused on earning another championship. I'm Jack Felicia, and this is tonight's Inside Spotlight.
As the team embarks on its journey to make history with its third straight OAC title, how's everyone feeling?
Really about that life, like we all want to go down as the illest Crusaders of all time, for real.
I mean, the three-peat is huge. We've never done it in school history. I'm Ben Jackson, fifth-year senior for the Capital Crusaders. I have 2 rings already. It'd be great to add a third and just cement my legacy in this program as far as when I've played, what I've been able to accomplish.
Every year here is, the goal is to try and win the OAC regular season championship and then get us into the NCAA tournament, which is kind of nice from a coaching perspective. Matt Croce, assistant men's basketball coach here at Capital University, and everybody seems to be kind of meshing and getting along pretty well. So that's one concern we don't have really is chemistry and guys getting along, working towards common goals.
How do you plan on ending your playing career?
The NBA, it's not really my thing, and I really need to stay in that spotlight because that's just me, and I like to shine, so it's important that I stay in the limelight and get this rap career popping.
So like Ben said, we're real focused about championships.
So in order for us to three-peat, Coach hasn't told us about this stuff, but I implemented it as a captain, no sex. That's a big focus. We can't be sore coming into practice and games.
You got to be able to bend your knees all the time and be able to make movements that if you're having sex all the time off the court, defense wins championships. So
Exactly.
If we're going to get that third ring, then, we can't be having sex all the time.
You have to be able to do things together. Most good teams spend a lot of time together. My name is Anthony Golson. I'm an assistant basketball coach here at Capital University. In my first season, I'm enjoying every minute of it.
They're all getting along pretty well. It's a nice mix of veterans who have played a lot and guys that are either fresh out of high school or have transferred in.
So you've transferred from D1 to D2 and now even into D3. What's been the reason for your steady decline in performance? What's the reason you've gotten worse over time? What's been the cause of your steady decline in performance?
One of our new additions, a freshman, he's into the whole idea about the three-peat, so we're glad to have him on the team.
I'm a freshman basketball player. Frankly, I don't give a damn about him or this team. I'm just trying to get buckets.
So we kind of got an issue on the team this year. Some guys in the wrong mindset right now. You can't be having sex off the court. We got to be focused every day.
What difference do you notice between a D1 school and a D3 team?
Like D3 is giving me so much more free time in the off season to work on my mixtape and focus on my passions in life.
Nobody's ever heard rap music, and we got this guy that came in and he's listening to rap music all the time. He turns it on in the locker room. We don't really know him real well. Mike just transferred in, so no one really wants to say something, but our chemistry's just not there because rap music is killing us right now. It's killing us in the locker room.
Loop underneath and catch a screen to pop here. This guy will get to about the free throw lane extended. And okay, this guy's gonna loop underneath and kick the ball up. And Mike, hey, pay attention when I'm talking. You'll be wasting my time.
Huh? Coach. I got a great idea. I got this song called Turn Up, okay? It's off my new mixtape. If we could play that before the game, it would be like a great marketing opportunity. All the Capital fans would hear it. What do you think? If you could hook that up somehow, it'd be really important for the team.
We do have some concerns every now and then. A new play in practice or something, we've got to pull Mike aside, a number of times to get him to stop whistling or humming, or how can that coexist with Coach Goodwin's really deep love of country music. We've actually looked at that, to try and stop fighting it and just make a lot of our plays and our calls rhyme or things like that, because
We heard Mike Green's into rap and he wants to be a musician and a rapper, but he takes that more seriously in basketball. And I've never heard him rap, so he's probably really shitty at it. Probably shitty just like his defense.
Mike Green? Honestly, he was the only one happy about wearing tube socks during games. He has no swag on the court. He wears New Balances, and I don't know, he need to get his shit together. I don't even know how he made the team, but his mixtape is hot. That shit fire, bro. Get it, coming out winter break. And one of his songs called Turn Up, bro. Turn up, man.
Junior transfer Michael Green. Mike's a good guy. He comes to practice every day. He's probably seen it all. He's done a lot with his career to this point. It's very strange to me, and I think that he may have some mental issues that he needs to seek some psychiatric help for. It's a very disturbing thing, and I'm kind of weirded out by him every once in a while. Because when he's by the water cooler, I'm not sure what he's doing over there.
He may just say this basketball thing's not for me and just focus on his music, and I guess that's always a concern that we have.
This is outside the Westside Free Store. This is the inside. It's on the corner of Broad and Powell. This is Barb, the executive director. This is Vicky, a volunteer. This is what they have to say.
Because it's such a worthwhile organization, and we provide so much to help so many.
When I leave here, because I know that I've done something for somebody else, and it didn't come, one, out of my pocket, but it came from somewhere else.
Name's Matty G. You know, I'm producer extraordinaire. We gonna bring this mixtape out and it's gonna be good. So I met Michael Green. We's childhood friends, and then one day he came up to me and he was like, you know, like, I want to be famous. He could rap, but I don't even know if the dude knows how to write.
So has it been a productive off season for you?
It's been a real productive off season. Like, mixtape will drop and like I'll be famous in no time.
No, I don't think so.
He got swag from the basketball. I think with the rap game, he's gonna have so much more swag when he gets on court. I'm trying to like give him a step up to like Icy Boy Fresh. Like, it's that kind of shit that you go near him and you're like, like, I'm trying to make it like fire. Like, that's what being famous is all about. And if I give him that swag, he can conquer the world. I mean, shit, I'm already gonna do that though. People are gonna be like,
So what does your diet consist of at the beginning of the season?
Drank, vegetables, most of the finest ingredients that'll like make my energy like impeccable for the concert.
Yeah, I mean, you never know who's gonna be there. You know, Jay-Z, Biggie, Nas. You know, if one of them.
Nas will be there.
Yeah, man, definitely. Who knows? You know, we gonna do a concert. It's gonna be pretty dope. We're gonna perform one song for the crowd, so kind of like a mixtape release. We finna get like a huge crowd.
So do you expect your first show to draw a really big crowd?
My producer, he's really famous, and like with all my basketball fans, like everybody, that's like 48 people off top.
You know, 100,000 to like maybe like between that and 1,000. Yo, you know the studio's tight. You know, like like shit. Is this thing on? You can't even turn it on though. You just yeah, you know. Like, this shit, you know, what? Space.
And the marketing and how that's been going. And we've already got like 100 views on the music videos, so.
Anthony's Pizzeria, pizza with personality.
Brotherhood, camaraderie, excellence. This is Coltsman.
You ever just think about all the money? I've been dreaming about all the money. Real talk.
Trapaholics Mixtape.
Yeah. I just want a couple million. I really need $1 million. That's just how I'm feeling. And I'm gonna keep on grinding until I get my million. I go so hard. I got the best bars that you probably heard so far. I just need $1 million. I just need $1 million. I just need $1 million. Cause that's just how I'm feeling. Just like Jay-Z. Million. I just want $1 million. I just want $1 million. Million. million, 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 million.
Anthony's Pizzeria. Delicious all the way down to the last slice.
What up, Columbus, Ohio?
It's Matty G right here, the next P. Diddy.
Hey, yo, shout out Kanye West and Drizzy Drake, man. Shout out to
Mike, what time is it? Mike, what time is it?
Yeah. Everybody knows what time it is now. It's party time. 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 Man, it's the hottest beat in the world, man.
I know, this is the hottest beat. We just mount y'all.
Put your butts up. Put your butts up. Put your butts up. Don't turn down. There ain't no better time than now to turn up. Everybody turn up. Turn up.
Ladies in the crowd, put your anus up. Put your anus up.
If you don't want to put your butt up, then you don't have to, but and it's alright, we're not going to force you to, but you should just everybody put your butts up. Put your butts up. Put your butts up. Put your butts up. Turn up, turn up, turn up, turn up. Yeah.
Trapaholics Mixtapes.
I just want to say thank you to all the fans that came out tonight. And thanks to all the sexy ladies for putting y'all butts up.
Man, I did.
We love you, Columbus.
I'm done.
What's wrong? Matt! Don't quit. We were gonna be famous.
Sorry, man.
We're gonna be famous.
Guys, it's not funny. This happens all the time. You fucked up the Knicks, man. You fucked up the Knicks.
We were gonna be famous.
Damn.
Fucked up the Knicks. Let's go.
Wow, that was what do you think?
I don't understand who that was.
That's all for tonight's folks. It's Sports Spotlight. I'm Phil Kevins, your host, and we'll see you next time.
We want to apologize because there were way too many booties dropping tonight.
I don't know, man. I don't know. Is this gonna go? Is this actually going on the air?
Gotta have that because you might not know who's there. Peef Daddy and what the
Drake.
Mom just died. I mean, like.
I will. So Capital, it's a big thing defensively to bend your knees, and if you have sex, defensively you need to be able to bend your knees, and if you're having sex all the time off the court, then you're not. Yeah, I mean. Defensively, you got to be able to bend your knees, and if you're having sex all the time off the court.
What do you think?
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Icy boy, fresh. Yeah, like my dog died. My dad was feeding it food, and the manufacturer's food actually killed my dog. And Mike's got some swag. Look at all these mic stands. Shit, I could dance with this one if I want. All these I can dance. These are all mine.
Just like Jay-Z. Million, I just want a million. I just want a million. Million, 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 million.
Life's pretty simple. And a good idea is like that too. Life's pretty simple. And a good idea is like that too. Life's pretty simple. And a good idea is like that too. Life's pretty simple. And a good idea is like that too. A better soapbox, a more effective way to make a stand. Keep the platform, lose the soap.